Let's go, baby. We're coming out onto the field. Go Buckeyes. I originally wanted to do this on YouTube stream, but I can't because I don't have 50 subscribers, and plus they got to verify something. So I'd rather do it on live. So if you guys can hit that subscribe button, at least 50. Even if there's one person watching this right now, just subscribe, please. And as you can tell, I'm a big OhioState fan. It's football season, so I decided to go ahead and start recording my reactions to the game. We are the best team in college football. We are the defending national champs. And we're just going to rinse and repeat and hopefully beat Michigan. But Ryan Day is lucky that he won that national championship. I think somebody told him, look, you win the national championship, you got to go. I'm wearing my little Buddhist shirt. I don't know how long ago I got this. The game hasn't started yet. I started my YouTube channel like 2 years ago, and I didn't even do anything to it 2-3 years ago. I'm not exactly sure when. But I figured I'd just record my reactions. I've been an OhioState fan for a long time. I'm not one of those bandwagon fans, okay? That decided, oh, my team lost, so I guess gotta move on to the next one. Then, oh, wait, they won a championship? Oh, I gotta jump back on the wagon. No. I'm a true Ohio State fan, okay? 100%. And the fact that we have not beat Michigan in like 4 years, maybe 4. Is this ridiculous? Ryan Day is really lucky that he won the national championship, because if he didn't, he would have been gone. Because losing to Michigan is a no-no. And the only way you solve that is, beat that team up north. But I don't know, man. He's so lucky. he's really lucky. I don't really know what to do. The fact that this video is people's gonna be able to see it, whatever. One person, Arch Manning. I just found out he's related to the Manning brothers. But he ain't gonna be doing that shit today. Julian saying, see, I wanted this to be a watch-along. Like, reaction watch-along, but I can't do that because of the 50 subscribers, and they gotta verify whatever they gotta verify, so. And I mean, who's gonna watch this anyway, right? Oh, look at it. I'm so excited for the football season. It's been a long off season. I told myself I wouldn't move this as much, but here I am. Oh, there's Ryan Day. Let's hear what he has to say.
To start the season, you've been telling your players no expectations other than to win. How to get the win today?
Well, we got to play a clean first half. A lot of guys doing it for the first time today, but they're ready. We play really, really hard. Come in at halftime, figure it out, and go get the game in the second half and win it there.
Good luck. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
Now over to Tom.
Yeah, he seems like he's ready. We are defending national championship. The fact that Texas is even ranked number 1 above us. Are you serious? But it's not that really big deal because today that problem's going to get solved. Texas is overrated as it is. So, if anybody Texas watches this, all I gotta say is, you knew it was coming because I held it up like this for a long ass time. Oh man, it's almost kickoff, man. I think we're gonna destroy Texas, to be honest. I mean, it might be close being the first game of the season, so everybody's not going to you know, play at their best, obviously. I think once we get the jitters out of our team, we'll be fine. This is a good game to start off on, too. Texas, I mean, they're just overrated. Like, they belong in the top 10, like below the 10. Like, you got the top 10 teams, and then below them, like number 11 or something. Oh, there he goes. So, yeah, this is just a reaction to the OhioState games. And like I said, I wanted to do this live. I know I keep repeating myself, but it is what it is. And I don't know how to edit either, so if anybody sees this, and if you want to see one specific moment, it would be better on live stream because then you'd be like a watch along, like I already said, but I don't know how to edit. I mean, I know the basics, like those, I can't even pronounce the word, whatever. Well, it's going to be a long game, but I'm ready for it. I got my gear on. Never not wear this when we're playing because it's good luck. We're always... The outcome of this season should be rinse and repeat, including beating Michigan. That's what we're going to do this season. We're the defending national championships. We're not going to lose. Okay, even if we do lose, y'all know we're still making the playoffs, and therefore we're still going to win the national championship. Even with 2 losses, we're still going to make the playoffs and win the national championship. So, I know it's just me just sitting here talking. I wish I could edit out the boring parts. I don't even know how long this records for. This is going to be a long video. I can't show it because of copyright reasons. Actually, I'm not even sure if I can have it, have the TV on it, them talking in the back without it being like demonetized. Please, YouTube, don't take down my channel. My channel that I made 3 years ago with 0 subscribers, 0 likes. Okay. Now I'm acting weird. I don't think they got it. They went for it on 4th and 1, I believe. Here, maybe this will be better. I don't know. It don't look like he was crossed to me. As you cross that line. Maybe. I guess with the extra push. There you go. Somebody going to tackle somebody. That's all right. Come on, defense. I don't know who transferred. I don't know none of that. I don't even know if we got... I'm pretty sure all of our flags down. For what? False start. Living up to that Manning name, ain't he? McDonald. The linebacker's name. Lineman. Defensive line. Like I said, I don't know who transferred in the transfer portal, who went to the NFL. I don't know. I didn't keep up. It's been a long off season. That's for sure. That's for true. Well, they're moving the ball right now, so third down. I guess our defense just needs a minute to wake up, you know. First game. Texas is, it's 3rd and 8. Look at those fans. Wow. Everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah. Including your mouth. Oh, gotcha. Let's see what happens here. Get him. Get him. Short. 4th down. What are they going to do? Are they going to go for it? That was a good stop by our defense. Although they might go for it. It looks like they're going to go for it. I'm calling it. It's going to be a QB sneak right up the middle. I'm calling it right now. No, not a QB sneak. It's going to be a run, though. Right up the middle. Come on, D. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. That's right, baby. That's what happens when you try to run through the fence. You get stopped. Let's go. I don't know nobody's names on the defense. Like I said, I haven't kept up, so I wouldn't know. I knew Jeremiah Smith, the Big Ten player, freshman player of last season. And that boy can catch some Hail Marys, and some flea flickers, and some just straight and narrow passes. And throw deep. Whew. That was a good turnover, though. They was moving the ball. I guess our defense woke up. Like, here's the thing with our team. Our offense is always going to be great because of the athletes that we get, right? But our defense is always going to be, I don't know. I don't want to be disrespectful to my team, but I'm just being honest. Like, mediocre. Like, just your average defense. Now, how can you say that? They won your national championship. Yeah, but, I mean, that's true. But our defense has always been, Every year you get a different defense with Ohio State. I don't know why that is, but our offense has always been great. Like, no matter who we bring in. And we bring in a lot of good players on the defensive side as well. I think we got a lot of players from the transfer portal. I was watching College Game Day, and Lee Coastal did his last headgear. And you can just tell by the way he was talking, like, yeah, it's time to retire, bud. Like, no disrespect or anything, but, you know what I mean? I could barely understand the guy when he was talking, but I wonder if they're still going to do that headgear thing. I hope they do. I really liked when Lee would do that on the show. Yes, I watch College Game Day. Almost messed up my words. And everybody's holding up their shoe because they're in the horseshoe. Now, I've actually seen the stadium, and I went down there for a hospital visit. The person's fine, by the way, but we went down there, and I got to walk it. Not in the stadium, but at least I got to walk around it. Right? That counts for something. I'm grateful. I don't know how long this video is going to be. This game could go on for 2-3 hours. I don't even know who our running back is. Oh, let me turn this back up because I get his name. Wait. James Peoples. Huh. That's a weird last name. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Peoples. Peoples. It sounds like Peoples. Peoo. Well. Peoples. Something. I think. Wow. I don't know nothing about other than that Marchie Manning guy, their quarterback. But he ain't gonna be doing this shit in our house. I probably shouldn't cuss. YouTube's probably gonna demonetize me for cussing. I don't know if they consider that a cuss word, but I do gotta mind my words. I don't want to go beep 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 unless I got a reason to. If the team's not doing good, I'll go off. But other than that, I'm fine. Yeah. Expectations for Ohio State is rinse and repeat. Plain and simple. Rinse and repeat and beat Michigan. Gosh, I don't know if that outweighs the bad or good. He lost to him 3-4 years in a row. Oh, he dropped that pass. That was the first time I seen him throw this season. Well, that was his first throw. I don't know about saying, man. I mean, I don't. Is he a good QB? I don't know. We didn't make that, so maybe he's not a good QB. Well, what happened, man? Oh, I hit him right in the hands. Oh, are you serious? It'd always be the ones that you wish you had back. Well, that's not necessarily one that you wish you had back because this is the beginning of the game, but he still should have caught the ball. I mean, the ball was right there in his hands. It slipped. I was eating butter. That's him saying that. I don't even know his name for real. This is gonna be long. I don't know what I'm gonna do to keep in 10. They keep so many ads. Imagine just watching a football game without any ads or commercials. Now, well, the players need their rest. Thank you, Captain Obvious. But like I said, I know I'm repeating myself, but rinse and repeat. Win a national championship, beat Michigan. Really, if he did not win, and I just want to remind everybody, okay, we won the first 4-player playoff college championship, the very first one, and we also just won the 12-team playoff championship. That was our destiny. I was screaming it last year, but nobody believed me. But they believe me now because we're the defending national champs. And you know what? I'm declaring it right now. We're retaining our title. Okay, everybody knows we're going to be in the playoffs. It's just a matter of like, what rank are we? You know, that's all that matters. But everybody knows we're a solid deal for the playoffs every single season now since they made it up to 12. Every single season, we're going to be in there. There's not going to be a season where we miss out. Not while I'm alive. I guarantee you that. I hate to say it, but remember how Alabama was dominating those years? The dynasty, they was calling it. Well, that's what we're building at Ohio State. We're building a dynasty, okay? Now, how do I feel about Ryan Day? I mean, honestly, if I'm being honest, he can't beat Michigan. It don't seem like he can beat Michigan. Like, that's his kryptonite. He needs to beat Michigan. I don't know how. Because as a Ohio State fan, we hate Michigan. That's a game you must win. And people who are not Ohio State fans do not understand that at all. Michigan is a game you must win. There's 3 goals at Ohio State. Number 1 is winning national championship. Number 2 is beating Michigan. And then number 3, win the Big Ten championship, which we haven't won for a long time. Surprise, surprise, but I mean, that's 3rd on the list. If we can accomplish 2 out of the 3, I would say it's a good season. Now, if one of them only include the, let's just say, beating Michigan and winning the Big Ten. Now, if those were the only 2, it would just be a good season. But if it was playing for winning the national championship and beating Michigan, that's the best season an Ohio State Buckeye fan and the players and the coaches can have, is beating Michigan and winning the national championship in the same year. But even when but if we lose to Michigan and win a national championship, that's not a great season or a good season. That's something in between. I don't know if there's a word in between or not, but if there is, you can put it in there. But I don't know if you can go from good to great and something in the word in between. There's either good or great, maybe. I don't know. It's 3rd and 11. I'm not even paying attention to the game because I'm talking. And I got my Ohio State sign too. Okay, he's going back for a pass. Hit him. There you go. 4th down. They got a punt. Yeah, I think both teams right now are just filling each other out. Probably just, it's the first game of the season, so I know earlier I probably said Texas was going to destroy Texas, but honestly, it might just be a slop game. It's be the first game of the season. Maybe they just need this first quarter to loosen up. Colorado lost last night. That was pretty funny. They had 18 seconds. No, 38 seconds. And Coach Prime did not want to call a timeout. He had 2 timeouts left, and he didn't want to call a timeout. Call a timeout and let your young quarterback know what's going on. Like, hey, we only got I believe it was 38 seconds left. Don't run in the pocket. Do not take a sack. If nothing's open, throw it out of bounds. Throw it away. Don't be scammering. I mean, if you can take off and just run out of bounds to stop the clock. In college, the clock stops whenever you get a first down. So, but still, you still want to get out of bounds just to stop the clock. Then you don't have to rush, you know what I mean? And hurry up and get your next play in while time's running low. And this might be a 2-part video too, but I don't know how long this is going to record for, but I guess we'll find out, or I'll find out. Maybe that one person. He's sitting there watching like, ha, this guy's a loser. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What can you do? He should have called timeout. Like, I'm not a Colorado fan. I do see their videos on YouTube, so I do kind of watch their games just to hopefully see them lose, and then I'll watch the next video. It's so distracting. But, man, y'all should go check out his channel. I actually don't know what I'm going. I went from football to YouTube. But if he would have called a timeout, he just stood on the sideline like this, Coach Prime. Which is a good guy. Don't get me wrong. I like him, but he was. I felt like that was a teaching moment to your young quarterback. First game. He was just kind of letting him. He eventually did call a timeout, but yeah, but that's just like a little nitpick. I'm sure Colorado will be fine. I mean, it's first game, you know. That's why they call it fine tuning. And Coach Prime, he's a good coach. He'll have those guys ready to go the next game. I don't know their schedule or anything, but. Coach Prime will have them ready for sure. You don't think he's going to have those boys ready to go? Believe you me. All right, there's Jeremiah Smith. As I said, Jeremiah Smith is just like probably the go-to guy you want to throw it to. He can catch almost anything. Oh, I thought somebody was fighting. That ref was trying to break him up. Let me get in that pile. Let me keep in this shit. There's my OhioState song. Hope it turns out good on the video on here. It looks kind of blurry. Maybe that's the light reflection. There he goes. Third down. And just saying, I don't know. He was in like 4 games last season. Obviously, what's his face was the quarterback, and he was the backup. Now he's got the reins, so I'm interested to see what he does. He only threw it down the field a couple times, but not a deep ball. Catch it. There you go. First down. Move the chains. Move the chains. Not today, Texas. Woo! You took a hit, boy. One thing I'll say about Texas, they hit hard. Alright? They ain't gonna like pillow soft you, you know what I mean? They're gonna hit you hard. That's what I'll say about Texas. And he dropped the ball! Who is that? Is that Jeremiah Smith? I think his jersey's 4. I think that's him. He had it right in his hands. Dang, man. He got the butter fingers. He must have ate some popcorn. 2nd and 10, I don't like that play call. Just throw it. Throw it deep, do something. I mean, we got to start warming and staying up, you know what I mean? Let him get loose. Let him throw it around. See what he can do, basically. Let him off the leash. Third and 11. Let's see what they come up here. Come on, Ryan Day. Oh my gosh, another. No, that's incomplete, bro. Dang, he tried to go after that ball like it was a fumble. But I don't know what we're doing. That was a terrible play call. Just throw it down the field. Stop throwing it to the side. Texas was ready for that. And they rushed with the blitz. Say that word 5 times fast. Blitz, 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 blitz. Okay, maybe 10 times fast to make it harder. I'm not going to do it because I know I'll mess it up and sound like a hee-haw. No, let it bounce. Let it bounce. There you go. Well, neither offense is doing much right now. I guess we're just getting out the jitters, like I said, sweeping out the cobwebs. So it might be a sloppy first quarter. But maybe something will happen. Who knows? But all I know is that Texas is not winning this game. And that's all I know. But if you're a Texas fan, just know that there's still hope, right? I mean, you still can make the playoffs, even with the L. So, it is what it is. In your point of view, not in mine, because we're going to win, baby. Yeah, because I got my shirt right there, you little Brutus. Number 1. We number 1. Woo! Yeah. Number 1. Number 1. But, yeah, I'm excited for the college football season. It's been a long off season. I'm ready for football. We got, let me see, Texas 1, Penn State 2, which I don't really mind. Penn State, I mean, listen, Penn State brings it, okay? Penn State is just not going to bend over and let you beat them. All right, they're going to give you a game. And you're going to have to bring your best to beat them. And they give us their best every single year. Every time we play Penn State, it's a really close game. And, Penn State has this thing, every 10 years, they'll beat us once in a blue moon. You know? And I'm always thinking to myself, is this the year that Penn State finally gets their cup of tea? Is this finally their moment? But because they always be playing close. Everybody they play. But then you got who's number us. The Notre Dame and Georgia. And like I said, I'm not really sure. I didn't really check the polls. The polls don't really matter anyway. I mean, it's the first game of the season. It's going to change mid-season very fast. Arch Manning. I wonder if any of his family's there, like Peyton and Manning or Eli. Come on, D. Oh, that was a terrible pass. He had him wide open. Oh. Oh, he had him wide open. All he had to do was put it on his chest, but he threw the ball way out where he couldn't even reach it. I don't even know how to pronounce his last name. I'm not even going to try either. It sounds Russian. Well, it looks Russian on his jersey. 3rd and 8. Let's get the ball back. Got him. 4th down. Defense is doing good. Like I said, our defense is kind of iffy every season, but they do their part. You know what I mean? I would say we, at least every season, have an average defense instead of mediocre. I think mediocre is lower than average, so I'm going to say average. We have an average defense. Our offense every season is great. Our defense is average every season. But they can hold their own. Call for a fair catch. I'm waiting for Ryan Day just to let Sand just go crazy with the football. Yeah, Coach Prime, he's a good coach. I just don't know why he didn't take that time out. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's see what happens here. We're going to hand off the football. I don't even... I got a couple. Oh, he changes his gloves. I guess the other one did have butter on him. Huh. Look, man, I can't catch nothing with this glove on. Well, let's go, baby. Just saying. Oh, 1st down. Moving the chain, moving the chain. Oh, yeah, he was wide open, too, right in the middle. Got some yards. I think the first quarter is going to be done with 0-0. I mean, it's the first quarter, so I'm not really expecting too much. I don't even think he's going to get a playoff. 5 seconds. All right, that's the end of the first quarter, so I'm going to divide these up. Wow, that took 40 minutes. All right, I'm going to tire all this